Where's your boy? Where's your boy at? He dead. Parkour. What a fucking fantastic final line. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyle, and I watch anime and all that good stuff. Today, we are watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Episode 8, Frieren The Slayer. If you just clicked on this video, I literally just watched Episode 7. I'm going right into Episode 8 because I can't contain my excitement for what Frieren is about to do to these demons, okay? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link down in the description of the playlist. Start at Episode 1, come to here. Here we are. So fucking stoked for Frieren to unleash her power. She probably won't go full blast, but we got demons who look like humans in the town. We got the town mayor or whatever he is. The leader of the town's son died 10 years ago at the hands of these demons. The demons have learned English probably long time ago, but they've learned English to combat humans and just basically lie to them. Frieren has shown this like hatred for demons, and I'm kind of curious about that. I meant to talk about this in the last episode, but we'll talk about it now. Frieren immediately like drew her staff in the middle of fucking town when she sensed demons coming and was like ready to throw down. Then she got thrown into jail. Apparently a 2-year prison sentence for just doing that. Not even fighting, but like going to fight. And I'm just curious about her like motives, I guess. Like she mentioned in the last episode that that elves don't have this like proclivity to, if that's the word, that elves don't have an inclination for like did she say love? But she said for like procreation. They're not inclined to like seek out a lover or somebody to have children with. So it's like, why is she inclined to kill demons or protect humans? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if she's influenced by humanity in that aspect, or maybe just social norms. I don't know. Maybe she's just like, yeah, murder's bad and demons murder people, so I'll take care of them. Or if it was like something that was brought upon her from hanging out with Himmel and Heitzer and Eisen. Like, I want to know like why she hates demons so much. You know what I mean? That, if that makes sense. But I'm excited. Let's get into Episode 8, Frieren the Slayer, and see her fuck shit up. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. Full screen. Here we go.
I'm an executioner named Drat. I serve Ara at the guillotine.
Drat.
Don't fight. I have come here to kill you.
I see. Not pretending you want peace anymore?
We've just begun.
I should warn you that I am fairly strong.
Stronger than
Let's
me?
go. Yeah.
Stronger even than Ara the guillotine.
Ara.
I doubt that very much.
Why?
Why? For this fight is already over.
It's not her. Oh,
A
maybe.
magical wire, huh? What an interesting spell.
You concentrated mana around your neck to avoid decapitation. You're level-headed, which allowed you to keep your head when an ordinary mage would have lost theirs.
Wow.
Try what you will, but this wire is among demonkind's strongest spells. Humanity's feeble magic doesn't stand a chance. I shall saw through your mana and the soft pink flesh underneath.
She's not
You're
a human.
right. I doubt there is anything I can do to sever your thread. Really? That's all it took to convince you you'd won? Demons these days are such a disgrace. No experience on the battlefield.
Cut his arm off yet. Is he an idiot?
This mage! She took my arm!
Yeah. Bye.
You big child!
And you're done.
Let's talk this through!
Let's talk this through. She could shoot magic out of her hands, or she
That's
just...
one beast down. If I report this attack to the Graf and exterminate the rest of the town's parasites, a pardon is the least he could grant me.
God, she's so awesome. Yeah.
This is going to complicate things.
Why? You didn't... Oh, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, right out the gate, Frieren's like, yeah, I got this. I got this. Amateurs. Oh, man, I'm just prepping myself for these other two demons. They're like, oh, Frieren's sitting in jail.
This food is delicious.
Nice.
My master always said, you can tell if a town is peaceful by how good the eats are.
Nice.
Guess that goes for this place too.
Dude, we better keep those magical barriers up.
Mr. Stark,
No, order your own.
let's talk to the Graf. We can try to petition him directly to release Mistress Frieren. It's only a matter of time until harm comes to this town.
Yeah.
If we can get her out of the dungeon, she can defeat the demons.
Kitty cat.
That does feel like our only option. We don't stand a chance against enemies like those.
Really?
Especially not the Lugnir guy. He seems dangerous. He only looked at Frieren. We were standing right there next to him with the guards. But his eyes were locked on her alone.
Well, he knows.
He saw us as pawns that he can knock out anytime.
You think?
My hands haven't stopped shaking since.
Come on. Be strong.
You see? One thought about him and I'm spilling my drink. Now it looks like I wet myself.
We have an important meeting. Clean it up.
Graf Granet is with Lugnir and his men. Maybe asking for a fight.
What wouldn't have stopped the heroes should not stop us.
You're right.
Stop. There you go.
If I lost my nerve here, I'd never be able to face my master again. Let's go.
You can hang on to that one.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
My body seems to think not.
Come on. Come on, Stark. We just had this whole redemption of you.
No
Let's go.
longer detecting Drat's mana.
He must be dead.
What a
Drat
fool.
met his
He
demise.
was careless.
Careless. We are the right-hand men of Lady Ara, her executioners. You think mere carelessness could kill us?
Just who exactly is that mage?
Your executioner.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
What do we got?
It seems the mage I captured managed to escape, and her guard was found beheaded.
A worrisome threat to peace. We shall help you with your search. Linia is quite skilled at detecting mana.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Peculiar. It appears that you are missing one of your companions.
Where is he
He'll
at?
be back soon. He went to use the privy.
Without asking a servant where it is. My untrained eye can tell that mage is of great skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yet she allowed my men to detain her without a fight.
Yep.
She understands the gravity of killing a guard.
She would never do it.
Lord Lugnir, I'll ask you one last time.
Where's your boy? Huh? Where's your boy at?
Where is your other companion?
He dead. Oh, no words now.
My.
Is that how they transform?
That idiot, Drat.
Sword? Yeah, dude.
He has ruined everything.
Nice. Dude's got some moves. No, you gotta leave. Leave.
Yet I find I can't complain. For now it seems that violence is the only way to resolve this predicament. It would be a lie to say I'm anything less than overjoyed. Whatever you use to reason, be it words or swords, the end result will ultimately be the same. No matter your weapon of choice, the weak will die.
Is she gonna kill him?
Just like this sword's former owner did.
He's got him. Manipulates blood.
You see, we are but wild beasts.
Mm.
But don't worry, I won't kill you.
Really?
You're going to assist us in removing this town's defensive barrier.
Ah, he needs him. He needs him. Okay. There's hope for him.
Shouldn't be too much farther from here.
They're going to meet with him. Who's this?
Excuse me.
It's Frieren.
That is you, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there a guard over there? Nope.
Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
Please don't tell me that you broke out.
I didn't have a choice in the matter.
She didn't really break
A
out.
demon called Drat came into my cell trying to execute me.
Yeah.
And though I took care of the issue, when demons die, they turn into mana particles and vanish.
I don't understand the connection.
They can detect it.
Before visiting me, he killed the man guarding the dungeon. To better paint the scene, all to be found down there was a guard beheaded by a magical wire, and a lone mage. So where
Right.
might that put me?
You'll be
Suspect
sentenced to death for killing the guard.
number
I think
one.
so too. Which is why I have no choice but to leave town.
Wait a moment. If you leave, the remaining demons will run wild.
Yeah.
Would you really abandon these people?
Why don't you two defeat them for me?
You make it sound like an everyday chore.
You don't
Interesting.
stand a chance in a fight against monsters like them.
Why
I'm
not?
not going to fight them just because they're strong.
Yeah, you guys gotta buck up.
Don't look so downcast. I fought more than my fair share of demons, and you're no weaker than they are.
Cast?
Okay, we'll fight them, but you've got to help us. You can't ask us to go it alone. We're begging you.
Stark, get up.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You
Get
can't leave us
up.
to die, Frieren.
You don't know when to give up. Still your resolve, remember?
Steal your...
Do yourself. I don't want to be demon food.
He better not be like this the whole way. Come on, Stark. Where are you headed? Are you... Maybe
About
she...
10 kilometers outside of town.
Yeah.
I sense a great deal of mana.
Yeah, go...
Someone is observing us.
Yes. You go to her and handle that, while these guys handle the executioners. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's her forces are waiting.
Ara the Guillotine, one of the 7 sages of destruction. It isn't as if I enjoy facing powerful enemies either. All the more reason to take care of this one swiftly.
Let's do it. Let's go. Now we get to see Frieren the Slayer. She can walk on water and he can't. How fucking cool. Love little stuff like that. Come on, Stark. Let's go. Is he gonna boost her up? What the fuck? Parkour. She can fly, dude. Dude, he's fucking badass though. Surprised his axe doesn't clang around.
This feels wrong. You're sure we have to sneak in?
Well, I suppose we could just tell the gate guards we're here to kill the peace envoys.
Duh, Stark. Use your brain. So what's gonna go down with these two versus the remaining two demons?
It's a little too quiet.
Ninja Turtles.
I truly love magic, you see. Think of Qual, the Elder Sage of Corruption. His life revolved around magic. That was the price for developing his killing spell.
Huh?
Such is the way of our kind. We devote ourselves to research and spend our lengthy lives studying a single type of magic. We grow our knowledge daily for years upon years.
Okay.
Our magics might impress you now, but wait a decade and our powers will be even greater, further cementing our strength.
Qual was beat the fuck up easily.
Yet, magic is a strange thing.
After time, though.
This town's defensive barrier, created by Flamma the legendary mage, has successfully kept demons out.
Man. And she taught Frieren. Oh, flashback. Yes. She used a lot of Mother Nature.
A spell cast by a genius 1,000 years ago can sometimes outmatch the research of the present. I despise geniuses.
Truly a
The
legend.
beauty of accumulated effort is lost on them. Your family knows about this barrier better than any. You've maintained it for generations. You showed your hand when you allowed our demonic presence into town. Now I know Flamma's creation can be controlled. You will teach me how.
Why did he let them in? Did he really believe in peace?
Perhaps you need a moment to think.
He let them in to fight without the other demons.
I will
Okay.
leave you for now. Making someone wait is a diplomatic tactic we demons can employ as well. If you refuse to speak with me, know that further torture awaits.
Can't believe you thought like 5 nights and him in a room was going to be able to beat 3 demons, though, you know?
There must be a grimoire related to the barrier hidden somewhere. Search his room. I shall search the study.
Okay. Maybe it's the thing on his shirt? Or maybe there... I was going to say maybe there's no barrier anymore, but
That snot-nosed adventurer kid.
Frieren
I
just
thought
saw
my son had come
it
to
work.
take me away.
You look awful. Those demons are no joke. Let me help you out.
What's... come on. Stark.
Your hands are trembling.
Is that a problem?
No, it is valiant. My son's hands trembled before he marched into battle, too.
We're getting a flashback?
Must have cast a spell on the rope. It won't cut.
Just leave me be. I'm already done for. Evacuate the townsfolk while you still can.
You
Relax.
don't know your people if you think they'd listen to a snot
Lift them
adventure
up.
kid.
The Granat family crest hangs from my neck. Show it to the guards, and they'll do whatever you say. And watch your tone with me. The way that you've spoken thus far is a serious offense.
This guy.
Although, I could overlook your crime. If you run now.
I get it. Sorry, old-timer. You better kiss your fancy chair goodbye.
Yep, lift your feet.
No chance I can afford to replace it.
Lord Lugnia, it's a rat.
Graf Granit, do you know him?
I don't. He's one of the travelers passing through. He must have
Stark.
come to ask me to free that mage without realizing she's already escaped. He's just a stupid boy.
Come on, Stark.
Again?
You can be on your way. I will let you live.
It's like before. He's not even looking at me.
Step aside while you still can. Get in my way and I'll kill you.
They might be afraid of him.
I'd like to see you try.
Let's go, Stark.
My. Fast for a human, that is.
What's happening? Stark. Hey, that's all he needs to do is just step up.
You protected your vitals, and your reflexes aren't bad. That said, the young are rash, whether they're human or demon.
Where's Fern?
Reckless, with no strategy. Though I have to admit, I do commend your valor for challenging me on your own.
On my own? Perfect. If you can't feel her, I guess her strategy was a good one.
Let's go.
Again.
Well, Fern, I created the opening like you told me to.
Blast.
Lord Lugnia, I'm sensing a mage.
Let's fucking go. And guess who taught her?
Impossible.
Frieren
That
The
mage is
Slayer.
a mere human. She was able to evade Linia's mana detection. And beyond that, this spell.
Sit back, my lord. Let me handle this.
Don't. Tell me, girl, what is that spell?
Truly, it's nothing special. It's just ordinary offensive magic. Zoltrak in your magic system.
You expect me to believe that was Zoltrak?
Yeah,
Don't be absurd, child.
It was.
Demonkind overcame that spell half a century ago, long before you walked this world. From whom did you learn this magic?
You're trying to buy yourself time. I'll end this.
please.
You will not.
Fern. His injuries are bad. There's no time for them. Let's retreat.
Fine.
No, come on. Blast. Blast. They now know new information. Fuck.
Once I stop the bleeding, they're through. I ask you, take the warrior.
Take the one.
Those children have been stained with my blood. We will not lose them.
You needn't fight her yourself, Lord Lugnia. I can kill the mage as well.
If it were you who'd been struck by that spell, you'd be dead. Already mighty, it's been modified from its base form to specialize in killing demons. In its current state, it's no longer Zoltrak, killer of men.
It's killer of all.
It has become a demon-killing spell. The way that girl moved reminded me of a mage I faced before.
Oh,
The
yeah?
same mage who first struck me with that magic.
Oh, what is this? What? Look at this scene. How did he survive against her?
Of course. I remember now. It was Frieren. The mage who made great contributions to humanity's analysis of Zoltrak, and sent more demons to the grave than anyone else in history. Frieren the Slayer.
Yeah.
One of the geniuses I despise.
What a fucking fantastic final line. One of the geniuses he despises. Man, I thought they were gonna dispatch the people, the demons in this episode, but that was awesome. That was awesome. Decompress here. Decompress. All right, here we go.
Lord Lugnia will be upset if I get in his
You
way.
demons are just the monsters I
I
remember.
have the
I can
ultimate
kill you
upper
without
hand.
mercy.
Aura, one of the 7 sages of destruction.
Aura. The guillotine. What just happened? Okay, guys. Okay. So the ante just keeps going up, keeps getting raised. Frieren is on her way to the guillotine, and I'm assuming that Fern and Stark are gonna reunite with her maybe next episode. But my boy Stark, that was cool. Like, in that episode, he was clearly showing his cowardice, shaking, even shaking when he was alone with the leader of the village, the town, and the leader was like, yo, you're shaking, you all right? And Stark just finally stepped forward, even though the demon was looking past him, or not even looking at him, actually. Stark is taking steps to being an ultimate warrior, which I really think he can be, it seems. I mean, he's just a kid. Like, imagine, like, as a guy, I was like, as a guy myself, I was like in my physical prime when I was like 25. I was 25, playing basketball, dunking, no problem, things like that. The peak of my physical abilities. 36 now, not at my peak anymore. And I wasn't in my peak at 18, is the point I guess I was trying to make. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get there. So he's like not even his strongest yet. So can't wait to see him at his strongest. What else happened in this episode? We had the leader of the executioner demons get blasted because he underestimated Stark, and then he fell for the trap. Fern blasted it through. Talked a little bit about the genius of Frieren. Man, I just want to know, as the show goes on, I just want to know so much more about Frieren's past and Flammas and all of those things, because Flammas was a mage 1,000 years ago, fucking 1,000 years ago, and is still making an impact on this world. Her spell's magic seems very tied to nature, which is really cool. So she's able to put barriers on things that the demons still can't figure out. They still don't know how to get through. The town leader, bro, horrible plan. He let three. If his plan was to get revenge, he should have let one demon through, because then his ultimate plan was 5 knights and him, which he seems formidable. He was clearly blocking some blows and stuff from the lead demon. That shouldn't have been his plan, to let 3 demons through the barrier. So curious about how they can control the barrier. Is it the emblem that's what do you call it? The family crest? Is it that? Is it something else? But either way, everything that's happening right now is just awesome. Can't wait to see Frieren fight the lead demon. What was her name? Can't wait to see her fight Aura, the guillotine, which, holy shit, what a name. What a name. The blood guy's cool too. His blood splattered on Fern and Stark, so they're going to be tracked by them. And I guess maybe we'll meet some other like high level demons. It seems like Aura just has like a demon army of like, nobodies. So Frieren mentioned Aura was powerful. Aura is one of the sorcerers, like the 7 sorcerers. I forget the term that they used, but seems like a big deal in the demon world. Seems like a big deal. But it all kind of goes back to what I was talking about before this episode started. Is like Frieren seems like the fucking, like, the realest of the real deals out there in this series. So maybe it's not a problem. She did mention, I think she said, what did she say? She said something about like, it's not like I mind fighting stronger enemies, or she does mind. I'll have to relook at that part. It isn't as if I enjoy facing powerful enemies either. And then she says, she smiles, all the more reason to take care of this one swiftly. I'm not sure like what entirely she means by that. Either way, I don't think she's going to have a problem. I'm in the camp of, I think Frieren's the ultimate badass in this show, and nobody's going to fucking stop her. And if she does get got by like a trick or a problem or some counter or something like that, I think her friends are going to be there for her. That's what I'm sticking to. I think Frieren is the ultimate baddie out of all the goodies in the show, and if she gets in trouble, the party's got her back. Man, ultimately, I'm just having a blast, and now like the show is like entering like a new chapter, I feel like. And hopefully next episode we get a showdown with Aura the Guillotine, and we get to see Frieren just fucking unleash. My voice is kind of going on me now. This is like I've just been kind of filming a lot lately, both Invincible and Frieren, and today I did 2 episodes, so I think I'm gonna call it there. As always, guys, if you got this far in the video, just thank you. I know I say every video, it's like, oh god, he's thanking us again or whatever, but it's a long, like 30 minutes into a video and stuff like that. The Invincible episodes, it's like 50 minutes. If anybody gets to the end, like, you're my friend. Me and you are friends. I would have a beer with you, go to lunch with you, because we like the same stuff, and I love talking to people who like the same stuff as me. I also like talking to people who don't like the same stuff as me, because it's not all about liking the same things. But anyway, you know what I mean. I sincerely appreciate you getting this far and just being a part of these stupid little videos. All right, guys, as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.